And going on here, Math 12 Quarter 1, Week 3 lesson plans for Math 12. And for Math 12, if you're trying to enter here at Week 3, you would have to take a diagnostic test, and which I can do at Week 3. Name date here, students, on your lesson plan worksheet. Let's go right into our Week 3 Math 12 Quarter 1 Week 3, and then these are the lessons for Week 3, which is 2.3 Real Zeros, homework part 4. We start there, finish up at 2.3, and then 2.4 we go into complex numbers, classwork part 1, part 2, part 3, part 1, part 2, wait a minute, classwork part 1 only, okay. And then our homework 2.4 complex numbers, homework part 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4-part homework there. And then we go into 2.5 fundamental theorem of algebra, classwork part 1, classwork part 2. So that's what we do here in Week 3. And then one of our major Common Core standards is FIF.7c, graph polynomial functions, identifying zeros when suitable factorizations are available, and showing end behavior again. And our introduction is use the rational zero test to determine possible rational zeros of polynomial functions. And then our learning targets will be use Descartes' rule of signs and the upper and lower bound rules to find zeros of polynomials. We'll be getting involved with that. Resources, materials, animated PowerPoints, MP4 versions of lessons, classwork, homework, quiz, test, worksheets, activities, and tasks. All class worksheets are closed exercised from PowerPoints or MP4s, homework, quizzes, and test assignments available online with corrections provided after submission dates, and then access for all, available in over 100 languages, available online 24/7, closed caption for hearing impaired, audio for sight impaired. Classwork points are at 180 classwork points. Note taking is 4 points. Homework is 362 points of homework. Quiz is 0, test is 0. So your total is 546 points for Week 3. Let's go right into our lessons now after our modifications and accommodations. Available online via Google Classroom interface. You get a password for that. And grades, classwork, homework, quiz, test, Zoom tutoring on request. And we start out here with 2.3 real zeros of polynomial functions. And we finish up here with our homework part 4, which is 66 points. And then we go into 2.4, classwork 70 points, part 1. Complex numbers, so we get into complex numbers here, 4 points of note taking. Then we go into part 1 homework here, 86 points of homework for 2.4. And then we go 2.4 part 2 homework, 94 points of homework for part 2, 2.4. And then 2.4 part 3 homework, we got 68 points of homework for part 3. And then part 4, 2.4 complex numbers, part 4 homework, we got 48 points of homework for part 4 of 2.4 complex numbers. And then do we get to move on here? We do. 2.5 fundamental theorem of algebra. Classwork is 50 points of classwork for part 1, fundamental theorem of algebra. And then part 2, 2.5, classwork 60 points. So we get part 1, part 2, 2.5. And animated PowerPoint math video at AOL.com for questions, course materials. Thank you very much.